meteorologist Ron Root.
Oh, and it's time for a life hack. Are you ready for this? Stacy, we've got this. Are you moving? You are not. You are not moving, though, are you? But if you are moving at home, moving to a new home, sort your boxes by how often you use the items and then number them. The lower the number, the more often you use it, meaning it should be opened first. So if you've got like important stuff, you put it in box number 1. And then box number like 99 is the stuff that you rarely use. Yeah, that's right. Well, I do know one thing. They say that if you don't open a box after 6 months, after you've moved, you probably don't need the stuff that's inside it. But maybe you do. I don't know. Anyways, we take a look at what's going on downtown Owensboro in all its glory, gray glory right now. In fact, most of the tri-state now under a swath of clouds that have really filled up the skies. We were seeing some sunshine to the north of 64, not as much now. And we did see a little bit of sunshine earlier today, but definitely more clouds than not, although we should see some breaks also late in the day. So here's what it looks like from Ellis Park, the Twin Bridges, not a whole lot of traffic, but it's moving what little is out there. Here's a look at the bend of the river. That's our Superior Ag camera on top of Fifth Third Bank. Getting the goods on that shot. 33 degrees right now. We've got a wind from the west-southwest at 5. So has not been a big wind all day. Will not be a big wind throughout the day. But tonight it's going to start to kick in as we get this cold front moving in from the north. And it's going to sweep through the tri-state overnight. You're going to wake up tomorrow. It's going to be colder. I mean, it was cold this morning, but it's going to stay cold throughout the day tomorrow. No thawing out for one day. Then we're going to bounce back nicely in the afternoon, or I should say over the weekend. Still below freezing Jasper and Santa Claus at 31, but elsewhere we're now thawing out, right at 32 in Owensboro, 32 Henderson, 36 now in Carmine. Again, a lot of it depending upon how much sunshine you've had. 32 Greenville, 33 Madisonville, and 32 degrees in Beaver Dam. Wind speed wise, most of us are not seeing much of a wind, but anything over 3 miles an hour is going to give you a wind chill when the temperature's below 50, and we do have a wind chill of 29 here in Evansville. So even though we thawed out, when you step outside, it's going to feel a little colder than freezing. 26, what it feels like now in Owensboro, 25 in Jasper, and you can see 26 now in Henderson. The feels like temperature there. Live first warning Doppler, nothing to show you here. Got the clouds really starting to spread up. I mean, it was pretty much right along the Ohio with broken clouds, you know, between the Ohio and 64. Now we're seeing the clouds spilling up to the north, and even Indianapolis, the south side, is catching some cloud cover there. Still seeing some sunshine though in St. Louis. More clouds though moving into Cincinnati. Let's go ahead and show you the big picture. This front already starting to make its way into the upper Midwest. This is a cold front, and that colder air is going to come sweeping on through. And as it does so, it's going to help to push this system that's been plaguing most of us in the southeast throughout the week. It's going to push it off the board. So that's going to be nice to see, even though it is going to be cold for a day. And we're going to see plenty of sunshine, though, tomorrow. Now, our future tracker is indicating more breaks to the north as we go through the afternoon, but still the clouds staying stubborn down to the south and western Kentucky. Sun's going down after 5, and look at this. Now we start to see some breaks after the sun goes down, which means the temperature is going to drop pretty quickly with that radiational cooling. And under a mainly clear sky, I mean, in most of the evening, we're going to be seeing the temperature drop fast. Then here come a few clouds from the north, courtesy of that cold front that comes barreling in, and it's going to be sweeping through the tri-state. By tomorrow morning, plenty of sunshine, but it is going to be cold throughout the day. Now, it's going to be breezy tonight. We're going to see winds 10 to 20 miles an hour. We could see some wind gusts better than 25 overnight, but the wind is going to back off as we go through the day tomorrow. So by the afternoon, even though it's going to be below freezing, won't feel terrible, especially with that sunshine out there. And we've got a few clouds moving in as we head into the weekend, but the weekend we're going to warm back up into the 40s. I'm calling it 40 for a high later today here in Evansville. A little bit warmer to the north with a little more sunshine. A little bit cooler to the south without all that sunshine. 5 to 10 mile per hour wind on the 3-degree guarantee. Called for a high yesterday of 33 degrees, got up to 33 degrees. Bingo! Candy Bentel of Evansville. Congratulations, Candy. You've got yourself a ukulele. No, you don't. Ron's taking those back. You've got yourself a sock cap, courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Over the next 7 days, yeah, the ukulele would be nice, wouldn't it? Temperature only 28 for a high tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine, though. And then Saturday and Sunday, 40s and 50s. Now, it's going to be getting a little windy out there. But here's the deal. We'll be in the 50s next week. So
love it.
Love that, too. So.
Yes.
What does Punxsutawney Phil know? There's early spring, right?
Come on, don't listen to him.
Although he was probably just looking ahead for one day. Yeah, it is going to be cold tomorrow.
Yeah, just for tomorrow. Thanks, Ron. We'll be right back. More local lifestyles right after this.